Welcome to a day in the life. It is 18 minutes past 8. We've taken Nola out. I put a video here. She was a bit cheeky this morning. She literally would not leave that stick alone. She would just play with that stick even though I had to go. And by the way, I let her take sticks home. So I was like, bring it with. We can bring it with. And I even offered to carry it. And she was just like not having it at all. She was just staring at me as I was walking away. And I was like, come on, we've got to go. She's just being so cheeky. Anyway, we've got coffee. We're just about to start work. And I'm going to take you through my day. Today, I'm going to bring my session towards, well, within the next hour, preferably. Because I have a call at 11 and then 1:30 is my next one. And normally I go to the gym about like 12-ish. But I just do not want to be going to the gym between calls because I need to prep myself for some calls, to be fair. Then I'll have my first meal in between the two calls and then it'll be just like a normal day. But the day's flipped around a little bit, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good day. I'll take you through my session as well. And yeah, we can go from there. But I do have a pull day, which is pretty exciting. I do like push days, but I think I'm swapping to pull days, which are my favourite at the moment, which is very exciting. We are going to have this before the gym. It's 82 calories per rice cake. I just really like the chocolate covered ones. They're my favourite, but I'm only going to have 2 of these and I'm just going to save one for just whenever I'm a little bit peckish, just because it's a bit early for all that, as I don't really eat a lot in the morning. So we're going to scran 2 of them before my session. So I did not film my whole session because it was also extremely busy. I don't normally go at this time, and also I was like knackered because normally I do actually go at midday when I'm a little bit more prepared for the day and for a session. So I do apologise for it, but I did film bent over row, so enjoy. But yeah. Hello. It is 20 to 6. I have a few more things to do, so I'll probably finish about 7 tonight. Probably haven't filmed as much as I should have, but I had a coffee date with my mum at lunch, then I had a few calls in the evening, and posting 0, but we're going to make sure we get 2 done today, which I'm actually going to take you through one of them to be able to give you some value here as well. Also had a Red Bull, which I had at like midday, so I'm a bit lazy. I haven't chucked it in the bin yet, so we're just going to ignore that. 5 habits that will actually get you results, Masc editions. I do need to add one more, but I'll do that after this video. Action over fucking speaking and talking. This is a big downfall. Every time you tell yourself you're going to do this and you don't, you are losing trust with yourself. If you've got partner, whoever, or even family, you're losing the trust with them too, and especially your partner. If you fucking want them to be the end result, mate, you've got to get your shit sorted. I can promise you now, if you keep saying, oh, I'm going to do this, it's just a very unattractive trait. And also, you know, like, even if you are wanting a girlfriend or whatever, like, the way I look at it is the more you like level up yourself, the more your partner will also do that. So, and also they won't take you serious if you're just like constantly, oh, I'm going to do this. Fucking do it then. It's a very unattractive like trait, and it's just not very good if you're single or not. Like, if you're single and you don't do anything, you're going to attract someone who isn't, and then you're going to be sick and tired of it. If you do have a girlfriend, it's just a very unattractive trait, if I'm honest. It's just not very good. I don't even want to say too much because I don't really want to offend someone, but sort your shit out, if I'm honest. But you're going to lose more trust with yourself if you fucking don't, which means it's going to be harder for you to be able to actually achieve the result that you want, because every single fucking time you tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't, one bit of trust gone. And when it comes to like 30s, 40s, 50s, you're going to be in the same position because you're just going to say, oh, it's just genetics, and you're going to blame it on some other external factor that just doesn't really need to be blamed on, and you're going to stay the same, and you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life. Sorry to be that deep, but it is actually that deep. Train the right way. Start from 2 to 3 sessions a week. I'm very big on this. The all or nothing mindset is real. For example, a lot of people are like, oh, well, I used to play sport and, you know, I used to be able to do this, but I burnt myself out and now I don't do it because I just got tired. Guess what? You can't fucking do it then. If you're doing 5 to 6 sessions a week and you burn yourself out, or you take a break because, you know, you did get a bit tired, whatever lie you want to tell yourself, you cannot do it. And that is okay. You can get results from 2 to 3 sessions a week, all right? It is very, very doable. And also, the longer you just work at individual fundamental steps, the easier it is going to be able to like add, you know, new layers to it. So that might be an extra session, or it might be, you know, instead of doing machine movements, it could be barbell movements. So overall, you will be getting better, but over a long period of time. So that is that. I feel like I butchered that whole sentence, but we're going to move. Get outside. Walking will do a lot for you physically. Obviously, if your goal is weight loss or just muscle building, it's just a very good thing and a very good habit to also implement. Obviously, physically it's really good, but mentally it's really, really good. For example, when I did used to work at a place, lunchtime, what would I do? Decompress, eat, then I would go for a walk. When I finished work, when I actually worked at a place instead of from home, come back from work, get out my work clothes, go for a walk, decompress. It will do wonders for you, okay? And I also still do the same thing now. Again, very, very, very big on that. Realize you will make so many fucking mistakes, like to the point where it's going to piss you off. Do not expect yourself to be perfect. It's not a thing, all right? If you expect yourself to be perfect and you fuck up, you're going to mope about and you're going to be like, maybe this isn't the right time. Maybe. Shut up. You are allowed to make mistakes. The way you can make mistakes is the way you can also get away from them and improve on them. Okay, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, but I did this, or oh fuck's sake, I did. You're allowed to make mistakes. It is what it is. The only way you can be able to get away from them and learn from them is doing them. Okay, you will fuck up through your journey. And I need to do one more, which I'll figure out after this clip. It's 10 to 6, so probably gonna fully switch off about 7:30. And then I'll probably be done for the day. But that's that, mate. And then we're gonna watch Netflix and make a Greek yogurt bowl, which I'll show you after this. Did I say I had a curry? Had a curry. I'll put a photo on the screen. Steps ticked off, session ticked off, majority of work ticked off, but I've got a few more bits to do. Hola! Oh, lovely paw. She's actually on my walking treadmill because I still need to put it away. I normally put it here, but it's still out. Anyway, that's the end of the day. I think it's around like 7:30. Finally chilling. We've got Greek yogurt bowl, frozen raspberry. We've got some oats at the bottom as well to give it some sort of texture. And then we have honey and dark chocolate. Don't know if I've said that or not. And we've also helping with sweet cravings. Bosh. And then one of these as well. Really important, have some sort of staple meals that you can just whip up. This took me like 5 minutes. High in protein. It's actually going to satiate me as well. And it's also routine. I'm so used to having this where it's just like, I don't have that thought process of like, oh, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? That will fatigue you. And that's why a lot of people just get stuck or just don't end up carrying on their journey because they have to think about so many different things and it's exhausting. I'm watching Shipwreck Nightmare at Sea at the moment. We're going to see how that goes and then we're going to go to bed. And that is that. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. Hopefully you got some good bits and bobs from it and enjoy your evening.